welcome back to another video. Monday, August 9th, and this video kind of overdue from the weekend. Actually Friday this all happened, but HCMC Healthier Choices Management up about almost 18% today, and a lot of stuff to really talk about in today's video. Want to make this video as concise and brief as possible. Everyone knows what is happening with the patent infringement lawsuit, HCMC versus Philip Morris. Just wanted to quickly go over this first. The volume for HCMC today is absolutely insane. 4.2 billion trades of HCMC today. So a lot of people taking the information that we got from the patent infringement lawsuit case and then really taking it into the market, either buying or trading HCMC today. Market volume today is absolutely insane. So with that being said, let's just get right into it. Obviously, HCMC got an update on Friday. They filed their motion to amend the complaint. Initially, the judge did deny their extension for filing this, so they did get this in time. They got denied on the 5th, submitted this new motion to amend the filed complaint on Friday, August 6th, 2 days ago. Kind of had the weekend to kind of digest what has happened, and just right off the bat, initial reaction is that I feel very strongly about the information and the things that HCMC submitted and filed in their motion to amend the complaint. And I do feel extremely positive about their outlook. So I went ahead and paid for the documents. You could see here. Please drop a like on this video if you do appreciate that. You can see here the motion for leave to file an amended complaint pursuant to Rule 15 of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure. Plaintiff HCMC, by and through their counsel of record, respectfully move this court for leave of court to file its amended complaint against defendants Philip Morris USA and Philip Morris Products SA. The motion is supported by the declaration of Alcy and Moss, attaching exhibits 1 through 3, including the amended complaint, a red line comparison of amended complaint to the original complaint, and a proposed order. The motion is also supported by a memorandum of law, which attached the declaration of John Olet, filed contemporaneously here within. HCMC Healthier Choices respectfully request the courts to grant its motion for leave to file its amended complaint. So this is, legal wording for them filing their motion for leave to file an amended complaint. Very, complex wording there, but they did get this in time. So first and foremost, you can see here, this is very long. The exhibit 1. Page 1 of 168 pages. 168 pages here for this motion to file the amended complaint. So there's a lot of information here to take in, and it's really HCMC laying down the facts. Kind of, I thought originally what they were waiting for discovery, but circumstances led them to this, and they needed to put this on the table now, and I think they did a very good job. So you can see here, this is a civil action. This is just brief. I will go down these documents. You guys can pause at any time. But this is a civil action for patent infringement of U.S. patent number 170, arising under the U.S. patent laws. The inventions claimed in the 170 patent are the result of significant investment, research, and development by Healthier Choices and relate to innovative products and methods for inter alia consumers' use and enjoyment of tobacco products. With this lawsuit, Healthier Choices seeks to be compensated for defendants' use of patented technology. Right? So then it's all just like the legal stuff. Healthier Choices is a corporation. All these things like this, so on and so forth. Just a lot of legal terminology stuff that just has to be kind of in here. Again, I'm not a financial expert. I'm not a law expert. I'm not a lawyer. So again, just for entertainment and purposes only. Please do your own research and invest your money at your own risk. But you can see here, Healthier Choices' claim of patent infringement arises directly from defendants' business contacts and activities in the state of Georgia and within its district. Right? Something positive to see there. So the 170 patent, they're breaking down, and obviously this all arrives from the IQOS device. The 170 patent is entitled Electronic Pipe and was duly legally issued by the USPTO on February 8th, 2020, and you can see they attached the actual patent, 170 patent. And again, this all comes down to the electronic pipe, the IQOS device, which is a battery, an electronic module, and a combustible material reservoir and heating element fixed in the combustible material reservoir. Combustible material loaded into the combustible material reservoir, wherein the pipe is structured to transmit an electric current from the battery to the heating element initiating a combustion reaction in the combustible material reservoir. This is really what this entire case has been about, and that is combustion, right? Exactly, combustion. Defendants infringing IQOS, the product Defendants, HCMC or Philip Morris, developed, manufactured, import, offer for sale, sell, and instruct users how to use an electronic cigarette and tobacco stick system that is offered for sale and sold in this district elsewhere in the United States of America and overseas under the trade name IQOS. Defendants' IQOS system includes three main components: an IQOS tobacco stick, designed and function with the holder, a holder into which the heat stick is inserted and heated, and a charger that is used to recharge the holder after each use. So on and so forth. They talk about the specifics of the IQOS device, and they really did have to get specific in this motion. I think they really had no choice. I think they were saving this stuff for when it got to trial, maybe possibly with a jury. But again, HCMC really, Cozen O'Connor, the law firm that represents HCMC, I think in my opinion, they really had no choice but to kind of go here with this case and do this, relay this information and put this information out there. So the difference here in that all this information is out there is that they've got the scientific facts, the specificities to every single thing that is really gone on, and the exact patents and exact time and exact instances where Philip Morris did infringe on that 170 patent. Now they have documents, they have images to show the specificities of all of this. Again, I will go down this as slow as I can. 168 pages. So again, a lot of information to really take in. You can just see as we go down some of this information, they're explaining the difference of a combustion reaction and what it really, the definition of a combustion is what the general population considers that definition to be. You can see here, a combustion reaction is a chemical reaction that requires fuel, oxygen, and an ignition source. On information and belief, the heat stick provides fuel, oxygen, and the IQOS system provides a heating blade, which is the heating element and ignition source. And that's the entire thing, kind of what Philip Morris has been saying, that the word combustion and the IQOS device combusting is not really true. Obviously, Philip Morris, HCMC has proven this multiple times, multiple scientists, that there is combustion. And you can see here, on information and belief, the heating element initiates a combustion reaction in the combustible material reservoir by heating the heating blade, which in turn heats the heat stick to temperatures at or below 350 degrees Celsius. On information and belief, at temperatures at or below 350 degrees Celsius, the IQOS system initiates combustion reaction in the chamber of the system. So it's very true. If you've been following this case for a while now, you're well aware that the IQOS device does in fact combust. Numerous scientists, in my opinion, have proven this. Many, test trials have proven this as well. So again, please feel free to pause this at any time. You can see here a great graphic of how to enjoying the heat stick. This is really how the heat stick is used. And again, kind of just reiterates that there is combustion being done here. And again, another vital piece of information: defendants instruct consumers to, after inserting a heat stick into the holder, turn on the IQOS device by the means of a switch that initiates the heating of tobacco via the heating blade inserted into the tobacco plug. Therefore, defendants know and intend for consumers to operate the IQOS system in combination with heat sticks in a manner that satisfies this limitation of Claim 5 literally or under the doctrine of equivalence. Right, and Claim 5 of the 170 patent also requires initiating, by way of heating element, a combustion reaction in the combustible material reservoir, the combustion reaction, or at least partially combusting the combustible material. So again, just another home run here of information for HCMC against Philip Morris, in my opinion. Just really this entire thing, if you kind of go through it again, 168 pages, if you kind of go through it, non-stop positive, again, in my opinion, non-stop positive, and just really claims that really prove that Philip Morris is infringing on this patent, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of not talk for a bit, scroll down this, give you guys a chance to pause and really look at this information if you would like. I'll give it about 2 minutes worth. You can see here is the actual patent attached. I don't know if anyone that's been following these cases has ever really seen this, but very well thorough output of information. of really what the patent is. Of course, this is through the PTO office, but nonetheless, very, very significant information here. So you can see just so much information, so much detail, and so much evidence, facts, information, scientific data that support HCMC's claim that Philip Morris did infringe on their patent. As far as the timeline goes moving forward, Philip Morris now has 14 days to essentially respond to this. Then after that, HCMC can respond again, and then after that, the judge will essentially make a decision. There's no timeline for the judge making the decision, so we're looking at least 21 days before the judge can start making his decision on what is next, and there's no timeline on that, so the judge could take months to make this decision. Like we previously kind of saw, there wasn't really an update from May till now, till August, so could be 2 months from now, could be around Christmas time, to where we finally see what is going to happen with this lawsuit case. I think, again, I do remain bullish on HCMC. I will let you guys know if I do not become bullish again. Still do think HCMC's case to lose here with Philip Morris. Please, you guys, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about this. A lot of information, again, to take in. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop a like on this video, and as always, you guys have a great day.